Lesson 3. The Neolithic Revolution. The Neolithic Revolution, also known as the Agricultural Revolution, was the transition from hunting and gathering to farming. This shift occurred independently in various parts of the world, including the Fertile Crescent in the Middle East, parts of Asia, Africa, and the Americas. Before the Neolithic Revolution, humans lived as hunter-gatherers, moving from place to follow food sources. They hunted animals, fished, and gathered wild plants. After the Neolithic Revolution, humans learned to domesticate plants and animals. This allowed them to grow crops, raise livestock, and establish permanent homes. Several factors contributed to the Neolithic Revolution. Climate change. At the end of the last ice age, around 12,000 years ago, the climate became warmer and more stable. This created conditions suitable for farming. Population growth. As human populations grew, the demand for food increased. Farming could produce more food than hunting and gathering. Discovery of domestication. Humans observed how plants and animals could be controlled and bred for food, labor, and materials. Early farmers cultivated crops such as wheat, barley, rice, maize, and millet. Domesticated animals like sheep, goats, cattle, and pigs provided meat, milk, and labor. Agricultural tools, such as stone tools like sickles and grinding stones, were developed to assist in farming. Pottery was also created to store food and water. With farming, not everyone needed to gather food. This led to specialized roles, such as toolmakers, builders, and leaders. Farming produced surplus food, allowing populations to grow. Villages became towns, and eventually, cities. Unequal distribution of resources led to the emergence of leaders and social classes. Men often worked in the fields, while women focused on household tasks and food preparation. Farming transformed the environment. Forests were cleared for fields, and irrigation systems were built to control water. Surplus food allowed for trade between communities. People exchanged goods like pottery, tools, and crops. There were also cultural advancements in the form of religion and art. Farming communities began to worship gods associated with fertility and the earth. When it comes to the advancement of the arts, permanent settlements allowed for the creation and advancement of different types of art and architecture. While the Neolithic Revolution brought many benefits, it also introduced new challenges. Here are a few of the challenges many of the humans who came up in that time period had to face. Health issues. Living close to animals and in larger communities increased the spread of diseases. War and conflict, competition for land and resources led to disputes between groups. Environmental impact, overfarming and deforestation caused soil depletion and other environmental issues. Çatalhöyük, a settlement in present-day Turkey, is one of the best preserved examples of a Neolithic village. It was home to around 6,000 people at its peak. Homes were made of mud bricks and built close together. People entered through the roof. The community farmed wheat and barley, raised animals, and created beautiful artwork. In conclusion, the Neolithic Revolution was a crucial turning point in history. It marked the transition from hunting and gathering to farming, leading to permanent settlements, population growth, and new social structures. Despite its challenges, the innovations of this era laid the groundwork for the development of advanced civilizations. In the next lesson, we'll look at more of the attributes of early civilizations after the Neolithic Revolution. See you then.